Tucked deep in the northern Hajar Mountains is Jabal Al Mobrah, one of the UAE's best-kept secrets. It's not just breathtaking in terms of views, but also in terms of the oxygen it robs from your lungs. It's the kind of place where silence meets sky, and runners meet their limits. So, what do a bunch of slightly overconfident runners do? We decide this would be the perfect training ground for a high-altitude marathon. The plan? A 21-kilometer trail run up, around, and down this mountain. A scenic sufferfest. And yes, summer's knocking. Nothing says, great idea, like climbing a rocky mountain in May. 2 a.m. While the city sleeps peacefully under its AC vents, we're in Dubai packing up hydration vests, energy gels, extra socks, and all our remaining common sense. Gear in the trunk, playlists queued, and spirits weirdly high, we set off toward Ras Al Khaimah. Google Maps promised a 2-hour drive, but with caffeine, throwback songs, and the usual banter, time flew faster than our pace ever would. Fast forward to our arrival, where we meet the man, the myth, the mountain goat in human form, Ole Brom, a Norwegian ultra runner with Viking grit and a heart of gold. With Live Life Ultra, he trains people to break limits and become their ultra selves, mentally, physically, and beyond. His feet know this trail better than Waze knows Sheikh Zayed Road. 6 a.m., we start the climb. In my humble, sweaty opinion, already too late. The sun had started creeping up, and with it, the temperature and my doubts. The first 2K was surprisingly manageable. Cool breeze, a steady incline, and the rhythmic crunch of trail shoes hitting gravel. There's something peaceful about this early morning movement, like a meditation, but with more panting, we paused for a quick stretch. Ole gave us a few tactical tips. How to glide over rocks like you're not wearing a hydration pack the size of a toddler, and how to descend without using your face as a brake. The trail ahead was no joke. It weaved through razor-sharp ridges, ankle-hungry loose rocks, and corners that revealed either epic views or more climbing, usually both. Every step felt like a mini lung exam. Every sharp turn, a test of balance and bravery. Jeetu, our trail captain and honorary sportscaster, kept logging real-time updates, distance, elevation, hydration levels, and motivational one-liners.
21 kilometers. Trying to keep up. Guys, 9 kilometers done. Still going a bit hard now. A lot of steep hills. But managing.
Then came the summit, 1,534 meters above sea level. Towering, humbling, absolutely worth every step, every wheeze, and every minor existential crisis on the way up. Some of the runners had to turn back midway, which honestly was a smart and safe decision. Out here, it's not about ego. It's about making it back in one piece. And then came the real boss level, the descent. The sun had fully clocked in, and so had the heat. Our energy levels dropped like our phone signals. Water supplies started to feel too light. Legs too heavy. It wasn't about form or pace anymore. It was about finding shade, avoiding faceplants, and keeping each other going. One step, one sip, one salty comment at a time. Survival mode, activated. Sweat was the new currency. The sun was our collective nemesis. Energy dipped so low we considered bartering snacks for motivation. But somehow, step by dusty step, we made our way back down to where it all began. And finally, victory. Back at base, shoes covered in dust, shirts soaked, minds completely blown.
So guys, just finished 20.30. Walked most of the distance after a bit. No water for the last 5 kilometers. 45 degrees. Somehow survived. but completed.
Group photo, taken, high fives, slapped. Muscles, questionable. But spirits, still weirdly intact. It was tough, it was intense, and it was unforgettable. One trail richer, one adventure bolder. Until the next peak, signing off from Jabal Al Mobrah. May your trails be kind, your electrolytes plenty, and your friends just crazy enough to say yes to doing it all over again.